Imagine for a moment that you are driving across a magnificent bridge, the open sea stretching out on all sides. Suddenly, the road ahead simply vanishes, diving straight into the dark belly of the ocean. Or picture a skyscraper so impossibly thin that it looks like a needle against the clouds, yet it stands tall against hurricane-force winds. And what if a building, upon sensing danger, could lift itself up and walk to a safer place?
Hello and welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Amazing 5.
This isn't science fiction. These are real places, born not from fantasy, but from a fierce battle between human ambition and the unbreakable laws of nature. We often think of buildings as lifeless structures of brick and steel, built to show off wealth or to race for the sky. But today, we embark on a journey to discover the hidden stories behind some of the world's most incredible constructions, masterpieces born from the fear of death, the necessity of survival, and a bold rebellion against the very forces of our planet. Our journey begins on the Risund Bridge, the magnificent marvel that connects Sweden and Denmark. As you drive across its stunning expanse, you witness the impossible. The road plunges directly into the sea. Why would engineers build a bridge only to drown it? The answer lies in a clash of two worlds. Nearby is Copenhagen Airport, one of the busiest in Europe. If the bridge had been built high enough for giant ships to pass underneath, it would have become a deadly obstacle for airplanes taking off and landing. So, humanity played a game of chess with nature. Engineers built an artificial island in the middle of the sea, brought the bridge to a halt on its shores, and then sent the road into a 4-kilometer underwater tunnel. It is a masterpiece of compromise, a structure that is both a bridge and a tunnel, allowing planes to rule the sky and ships to rule the sea, all while cars and trains travel between two worlds. It is proof that when humanity is determined, even the sea must make way. From the depths of the ocean, we now travel to the scorching deserts of Arabia, to the city of Shibam in Yemen. Rising from the sand, you see a cluster of high-rise buildings, an ancient city of skyscrapers that has been called the Manhattan of the desert. But these towers, standing for over 500 years, are not made of steel or concrete. They are built entirely from mud. Now, let's journey from the hottest desert to the coldest place on Earth, Antarctica. Here, at minus 50 degrees Celsius, where winds can freeze a man in minutes, sits a building that defies logic. It's the Halley the Sick Research Station, the world's first walking building. Scientists in Antarctica faced a terrifying problem. They live on a massive sheet of ice that is constantly moving, cracking, and breaking apart. Any permanent building would be doomed to be swallowed by the ice or carried out to sea. So, in a brilliant act of defiance, engineers built a research station on giant hydraulic legs and massive skis. When the snow piles up, the building lifts itself higher. And when the ice beneath it begins to crack, tractors are attached and the entire station is towed, like a giant train, across the ice to a safer location. It is a building born from a constant battle with death, a true masterpiece of survival. Using soil from 3 mountains, they built an island and on it, a marvel of modern engineering. But they overlooked one terrifying fact. The seabed was soft and spongy. From the day it was completed, the airport began to sink. To this day, a silent war is being fought. Beneath the airport, 900 pillars are fitted with powerful hydraulic jacks. Computers constantly monitor which parts of the island are sinking, and the jacks push those sections back up. The Kansai airport is not just a building, it is a living, breathing testament to humanity's ongoing struggle against the power of nature. Finally, we arrive in Manhattan, where the world's thinnest skyscraper, the Steinway Tower, pierces the sky. Standing 84 stories tall but only 60 feet wide, it looks like a delicate pencil that a strong gust of wind could snap in half. So, how does it survive? At its very top, a colossal 800-ton steel pendulum is suspended. When the wind pushes the building one way, this massive weight sways in the opposite direction, acting as a counterbalance and keeping the tower perfectly stable. These structures are not just feats of engineering. They are stories etched in concrete, mud, and steel. Tales of a species that, when faced with an impossible wall, refuses to turn back. Instead, with intelligence and sheer will, it finds a way to go over, under, or straight through it.